Right, hi there. I'm embarking on something I've never done before. Wheels. Haven't got the clue really. Some guys on YouTube helped me out a little. But they're sandblasted. They're 1980s Ford Fiesta wheels. They got to be two-tone, so we're going to have black in here and black in here, that kind of thing. Sort of looking forward to it, sort of not really. It's not really my bag, but there we go. I've got the first silver coat. It's going to be silver and black. I've got the first silver coat on them. So there. Looks a little bit blue, but it is silver. They haven't come out too bad. There's a lot of curb rash on them, so they're not going to look brilliant, but we'll see how we go. It could be. There's a couple of little tiny itty bitty specks that I'm going to need to just sand out, and hopefully the clear coat will take care of that. We'll see how we go. But I thought I'd just show you my sandblasting gear, because I haven't shown you this stuff before. Hang on, just bear with me. I need to put the light on, otherwise I won't be able to show you bugger all. Okay, there we go. Right, so they were in a mess. I didn't take a picture of them before because they were in such a mess. I mean, they were quite bad, and they took some blasting out, to be honest. You can see by the size of the hose that I've got a fairly decent little pot going on. There's my pot. Hodge Klemco. Takes a serious amount of air. My compressor just about keeps up with it. But what I did was I built a little room on the end of my rented container, so it's a little bit of a secret hideaway. So here we go. This is the my blast room. I really have got to start putting more timber to protect this, otherwise the landlord's going to go nuts. But hey, you know how it is. So yeah, so I just use a bit of open flooring. That stops it from blowing around too much. We can recycle a lot of the grit. It's a reasonable size, kind of 6 foot, 6 foot, 5 foot, so it's okay. Here's the Hodge Klemco blast nozzle. Yeah, it's really impressive. There's my air feed, because I've got air feed helmet, and believe you me, you need it. Need to work on dust separation and a few other bits and pieces, but I thought I'd just show you, and it's where all the blasting takes place, as and when. Then I've got to sweep it up, recycle it, sieve it, put it in the top. Bit of a ball ache, to be fair, but I can tell you one thing: it is 1,000% more. Sorry, 1,000% better, than these things that you get from, you know, there's a Clark pot and stuff like that. Hand on heart, and if somebody asks me, I'd say do not waste your money. But there we go. Kind of is what it is. Got the old pressure washer there to clean off the worst of the crap. There's the air-fed helmet again, Klemco, replaceable visors. You get 3 per visor, so they're like tear-offs, like in motocross tear-offs, which is great fun. So there we go. That's as far as we've got. I can show you more when I've got more, but I don't know what's reflecting that strange blue on the camera, but they look pretty cool. They look all right. They'll look better when they're all done. Obviously going to hang them in my oven, so there's one in there already. This oven's still working, an absolute treat. Alright, she's showing a little bit of signs of age and a few signs of, shall we say, DIYing, but it works. I still got the original space heater on it that I put on when I upgraded it, if you look at one of my other videos. So what I'll do is I'll come back a little bit later when I've screwed these wheels up. And then you'll be able to see. Like I say, it's not my thing. There are going to be some wheel powder coaters out there that'll be going, what the hell are you doing? But, you know, I can only do what I do. I'm a fabricator. I build CNC machines. I do a little bit of powder coating. Well, I do a lot of powder coating, just not this sort of powder coating. So, yeah, it is what it is. Quick little update. We've got hundreds of those to come off the plasma next week, but I'm digressing. I just thought I'd just show you that we're a busy little shop, and this powder coat and wheels is something that I'm doing for a friend of mine, and he will watch this, so I've got to make sure that it's done right. So Ben, if you're watching, these are your wheels, mate. Okay, I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot now.
Welcome
Cheers.
back. That was a hell of a lot harder than I thought it was going to be sure. But
there it is. We're just going to clear cut them in a minute. They're okay. I mean, the wheels are a bit knackered anyway. Curb rash, and there was some quite bad pitting, but put on a few heavy coats and a few other bits and pieces, but I think they look quite cool. Not bad at all. Just got to clear cut them, make them look all pretty. The other 3 in the oven. I've done one at a time because I just wanted to get one and then see how I went, because I didn't want to have to strip and blast all of them. So I think they come out pretty good. I'm pleased. Let's hope Benjamin's pleased, but they should be. Once we get a clear on it as well, we'll give it a bit of a nice heavy clear coat, and that should do it. And I'll show you what they look like after they've been cleared. So see you in a bit.
Hi there.
Cheers. Well, that was a trial. Yeah, all good. I think they've come out pretty fabulous myself. They're all the right shade of shiny. There was a lot of curb rash on it. We just couldn't. I was told not to leave it alone, and we'll have it as such. The wheels were quite badly pitted, kind of aluminium pits. You may not be able to see it, but down here there's some pitting. They just got a little bit corroded. I think Ben had polished them, and there wasn't any protective layer on them. So yeah, anyway, there they go. I think they've come out pretty good. I haven't got, for my very first time doing two-tone wheels, I'm pretty damn happy. Just to show that it's just not one wheel, there's another one looking superb. There's no good or bad one, to be fair. They're all pretty much the same. Here's another, and then the one that went through a couple of times is right there. I think they look superb, considering. Could I have done more to them? Yeah, probably. It's one of those. It's horses for courses, and how much money you want to throw at it and how much time you want to throw at it. But I think for where this is going, I think this looks fabulous. Anyway, that's my first go. Please like and subscribe. If there's anything that you think I'm doing shit or doing bad, then let me know, because obviously I'm always up for learning. In fact, I don't stop learning. One thing or another with the CNC and powder coating and 3D printing and everything else that I do, I can assure you it's always a learn. So anyway, like I say, the dirty bit, like and subscribe. You know, if you don't like it, say so. If you've got a comment, if you do say anything that is constructive criticism, shall we say, I'm always waiting to, you know, listen. So all the best, stay safe. Thanks a lot now. Take care. Cheers.